Hi, this is Diane Young Sussman, the owner of BodyMindBalance.net. And as you know, I'm an Alexander Technique teacher and a craniosacral therapist and energy healer. So today I'm going to focus on the Alexander Technique once again and really feature the posture. So I have my little Skelly, and he doesn't show the neck very well, but I'm gonna move this model around just a little bit to show what the balance of the neck bones should be. This skeleton shows the neck bones straight up and down, and in fact, they're not really straight up and down. There's a slight, gentle forward curve through the 7 cervical vertebrae that truly create a sufficiency for the head to find its perch and its balance. Now, a lot of people complain about having neck pain and even that kyphosis that people will get where a lot of the muscles bunch up here in the trapezius area, and the posture itself starts pulling a little bit forward. I'm going to turn myself so I can demonstrate what that looks like. So this will look very familiar to you because you see a lot of people on the street doing this. The forward neck is as if we're pulling our jaw forward, and the whole neck goes from kind of that gentle curve up to a forward push. Now, this is a musculoskeletal problem. Then what happens often is the shoulders get thrown up, and then everything gets pressed down. So as we age, this really downward pressured system has become quite a problem. And it's a major problem that older people complain about when they first come for an Alexander Technique lesson. So today I'm just going to offer a few short ideas, few little ideas about how you can start to change that. Now, if you do have that really forward pressing neck, what's going to happen is your head is actually going to press back and down. And that is about 8 to 10 pounds of pressure that goes straight into your joints, down into the hip joints, the knee joints, and even the ankle joints, and doesn't allow us to move very well. But the problem is when you're walking and you're looking forward, you're actually pressing your head more back and down if your neck is pulled forward. So here's the solution from an Alexander point of view. You want to let your eyes look up, but not press your head back and down. It feels like that jaw is just pulling forward, but you're trying to get up. You're trying to pull the whole mechanism up. And unfortunately, the head is stuck there on the top of the spine. So it presses back and down even more. And that's really the problem. So my suggestion and my solution for that is, as you have that really forward pulled neck and the head that's going back and down, start to give a message to your own body using your thought to say, can I release that head into a forward rotation? It's not forward in space, it's a forward rotation, and then something really magical happens. And that is that the head is back in balance, and it allows for the whole spine to gently elongate, creating a lot of room between each of these vertebrae. And that's where the discs are, and that's what we want. We actually want a lot more buoyancy and ease in these vertebrae. Then what happens is that you're decompressing all the way down at this hip joint and releasing some of the tension in the hips, knees, and ankle joints, so that when you start to walk, you're actually going to be able to move in the joints. So the leg is moving in that hip joint, if you can see it on this model. And the knee is actually just going along for the ride. It's releasing forward. And that's what we want when we're walking. But the entire system is decompressing because you're learning a skill in being able to rotate that head slightly forward. Now, it's a correction. It's not like you want to really press the neck back and pull the head forward this way, which would really look like jamming that jaw in. It's still nicely, beautifully poised and balanced so that you can easily look to the left and the right, and that the head itself is independent of the spine. And it's actually being able to move lightly on the top of the spine. So this is the whole idea. Again, it's like the whole body's floating up off the earth, but the legs keep us down, and creates a beautiful opposition so that if you have to bend in space, you're maintaining the length of the spine, and you're being able to keep everything moving smoothly and beautifully. Well, I hope that helps for today. Again, this is Diane Young Sussman, bodymindbalance.net. Take a look at my website and even give me your name and address, and I will send you a lot of goodies and gifts, and even some MP3s about what you can do on your own. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.